Alright guys, so welcome back to another one here on the channel. Today is 5 things I hate about the Fiesta ST. I don't hate the car. If that's not known already, I really do enjoy this car. But if there was 5 things I was to pick out that I don't particularly like, these are the 5. So hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like and subscribe. Again, excuse the big fuck off coat. It's cold. I know I look like a twat. Thing number 1 is the turning circle of this car. If you know the STs, they only have one turn each way. So to go full lock is one turn. It does make it more fun when you're driving out and about. But if you're in a car park and you're trying to get into a space, yeah, it's tricky. I didn't think I'd care as much, but going from an ST line to the ST, you can really tell the difference. It's not the end of the world, and you do kind of adjust to it accordingly, but the first time you get in this car, it is a shock how bad the turning circle is. Thing number 2 that I hate about this car, I don't know if it's my car in specific, if it's 3 doors in general, because although I've had 3 Mark 8s, this is my first 3-door one. It's the door shutting noise. Again, it might just be me, like the rubbers might be worn, I don't know, but it sounds like a van. I don't know, it doesn't sound amazing. It literally sounds like a van. I don't know if they're meant to sound like that. Again, I don't know if my rubbers are worn, I don't know. But I'm not a fan of it either way. Thing number 3 that I dislike about the car, and it's personal to me, and it's a first world problem, it's the fact that I've had 3. They've all been pretty similar to this with the candy cane lights. I did that mod to my first one, but they've basically all been the same car. Granted, the other 2 were the 1 litre EcoBoost ST line. This is the proper ST3. Power wise, it's a lovely step up. Noise wise, it's a lovely step up. But when you're just driving sensibly, it's not as fun anymore. I remember when I got my very first Mark 8, it was like the best thing ever. It was like a luxury car. I'm not saying it's not like a luxury car, but the effect is kind of worn off, if that makes sense. If you've had multiple of the same car, you'll understand what I mean. It's not as exciting the second or the third time round. I am still grateful, I am still happy with the car, and I've done it to myself at the end of the day, so it's not really a problem with the car, it's more a problem with me. Thing number 4 that I genuinely hate about this car is the brakes. A lot of people recommend a big brake upgrade kit. I was thinking, that's a bit stupid. Like, it's not like a race car or anything. The brakes are terrible, especially this car being stage 1. The brakes are horrendous. They're nice because I've got the performance packs. I've got the red calipers, which looks cool, but function wise, the brakes are absolutely horrendous. They've got good life on them. I've checked all that. It's nothing to do with that. They just can't. They're good for probably standard power, but if you're driving a bit fun, the brakes, I have no faith in them at all. So that is something that I will change further down the line. I can see why everyone recommends it, because yeah, I don't feel safe, but I just think if I needed to properly stop, I don't know. And thing number 5 that I hate about this car is the fact that it's already got mods on it. The only ones that are on it, that are left on it, are the stage 1 remap and the lowering springs. I put on the spoiler, I put on the carbon gear knob. To be honest, and the rear wiper. The previous owner did that. I would have done them exact same things myself, which is why I got this specific car, because it saved me money in the fact that I didn't have to fork out for the mods on my own. But it does kind of take away from the fun in some aspects. It's like you enjoy modifying your own car, and I'm going to take this car so much further than it is right now. So it's not really the end of the world, like a stage 1 tune compared to what I plan to do with it. It's not a big thing, but it would be nice if I took this car from standard up to where I intend to take it. It's not the end of the world. I knew what I was signing up for, but again, if I'm being picky, that is the 5th thing that I would change if I could. Like I've said though, I love this car. I think it looks nice, it performs nice, it's comfortable. As far as like hot hatchbacks go in the price range, there's nothing that even comes close to it. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed, hopefully you enjoy what's to come. Leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you again. Cheers.